So I am a senior consultant with Patton McDowell and Associates Nonprofit Leadership and have enjoyed a long career in marketing, business development, and nonprofit leadership, but am really enjoying serving as a consultant working with lots of our clients. So I started my career in the for-profit sector and sat on the other side of the desk where nonprofits would come to me and say, how can we get your company involved with us? And I certainly had strategic objectives that I was trying to accomplish on behalf of the organization, the for profit company. And for those nonprofits who did a good job helping us meet our objectives, those were the most strategic, mutually beneficial partnerships. So today, that's what I look for when I'm working with a corporate partner. It's like, how can I help that company solve his or her philanthropic goals to make it a win-win for both the organization and also the community? I love the diversity of activity at PMA. I work with small nonprofits on individual coaching to help them build capacity within their fundraising teams, all the way to capital campaigns or strategic planning projects. So it's the diversity across the sector that appeals to me the most. I've worn a lot of different hats in the nonprofit space. I've run a nonprofit as an executive director. I've served as the vice president of development, where I've been over marketing and community engagement as well as fundraising. And I think that varied background really helps me to understand what our clients are experiencing. It's that real world experience that hopefully can translate to really help them achieve their goals. There are so many nonprofit leaders who have had a big influence in my career, probably too many to name. But what I really appreciate are those leaders who understand the interconnectedness of so many of the issues we face and who work collaboratively to address those systemic changes. Housing issues affects education, which affects economic mobility. So to understand the ecosystem of our communities and how we can collaborate together, I think is what really makes an effective nonprofit leader and is a sensibility that I bring to my role of looking for those points of intersection to really help nonprofits succeed today. The biggest challenges that I think nonprofit leaders are facing today is the rapidity of change. We are moving at breakneck speed. AI is changing things. Um, just society is moving at an incredible pace today. So effective leaders really need to understand how to do scenario playing, identify different approaches and hone in on the correct approach for that moment in time while erring on the side of action. I think nonprofit leaders are also trying to do a lot with a little. Resources are always tough. And so when a nonprofit leader can bring in to add to the capacity of his or her team, maybe that's through a consultant or contract based employees, that can always be helpful in order to get the mission accomplished quickly. I think having a very strategic mindset is important. Being able to examine disparate elements that are at play and quickly hone in on the course of action that is going to help that nonprofit serve more people or increase its capacity or expand its mission. So that strategic mindset and being able to take very disparate information and hone in quickly on a path forward is critical.